Hello there. I'm going to say the F word, forgiveness. So that's what I'm going to talk about just for a few moments today. This week I've been sharing videos on the heart chakra. They've been probably predominantly on my YouTube channel and my Facebook channel, Sandra Nelson Healing. Both have the same name. Be able to find me there. And forgiveness is something that's been cropping up a lot. And it's been cropping up with some of my life coaching clients as well. Whereby they have set an agenda of something they'd like to achieve, and forgiveness has just popped up. It's popped up that there's been an event, a story, a drama, a conflict, something has happened, a hurt, wounding, and that they neither have forgiven the other person, forgiven themselves, allowed themselves to be forgiven, or asked for forgiveness. And sometimes we need to be the people who ask for forgiveness and offer forgiveness and think about forgiveness. So that's really was the inspiration for today. Now, I could talk about this for about 25 minutes because forgiveness is quite lengthy, and to prepare to lead a person through that place where they're able to approach it as a topic and a subject where they really understand it and they really understand the steps of it. I'm not going to do that in this video, but what I will do is give you a couple of short steps towards forgiveness if it really helps you in any way today. And of course, because the heart chakra and the heart center is our center of unconditional love, people particularly feel unforgiveness at the very back of their, in between their shoulder blades. And it's literally that saying, carrying the cross on their shoulders. It's like you can see the person, they're like slumped down, they're like heavy, they're burdened, they're weighed down by it. And in order to forgive, one of the first most important things is that it's the free will of making the choice that you are going to approach forgiveness, that you're going to forgive, that you have that empowerment to be able to step into a space where you say, you know, I choose to forgive. I choose this energy. And when you choose to forgive and you choose that energy, you're releasing a higher volume of unconditional love through your whole thought system, therefore through your whole energy system, your emotional system, and therefore chemically within your body. And it doesn't take 21 days to change a habit. It takes anywhere between 2 to 6 months. So if you've already embarked on a path where you've forgiven someone or forgiven yourself for something, then, and it keeps flashing back up again, and you keep like getting angry about it and getting a bit like annoyed, then it's just literally reaffirm that first statement that you managed to write down. And I've spent hours coaching people on this subject and spent an hour working with someone while they've got exactly the affirmation down that they want to write down about something that happened, which has maybe taken up 30 years of their life, and they haven't been able to forgive or move on from it. And they're suddenly unburdened from it. And they've taken the first step to be unburdened from it. Lots of people need different, everyone's unique, so everybody needs a different technique sometimes. But if you can forgive a wrongdoing, and if you can just start to repeat in your own mind, your own thoughts, the happy story of the vision that you have for how you would like life to be, having forgiven the story, the event, the happening, the hurt, the wound. And if you can bring in the energy of not being alone in the hurt and the wound, then what happens on a healing level and also on a life coaching level is that the more attention that you give to your happy thoughts and your chemistry and your values and your belief systems, then the more that whatever you feed is what grows. Whatever seeds you plant and you nurture and you tend to and you feed, that's what grows. But forgiveness is really one of the best gifts that you can give yourself. If you have done something really silly in your life and really embarrassing, or you didn't show up, or you made a mistake, and you know, you made some bad choices in your life, you know, things happened, stories, there's stories. Maybe it's time to forgive yourself and to put all of those to one side and to really embark on a new relationship with yourself where you're meeting your emotional needs in a different way and in a really empowered way. Okay, and all of that happens through the energy of the heart chakra. Now, what I will say is that I do actually have a heart chakra meditation on Bandcamp, Sandra Nelson Healing on Bandcamp, and it's free to join. And you can just click on, I think you can listen to it once for free. So if you want to check that out. And what you might need to do when you're on your journey of forgiveness is to repeat and revisit the affirmation, the intention that you had to forgive, to move on, and to allow your life to expand around that event. There will be people who want to pull you back into it, and there will be memories and times of the year and calendar year and memories and photographs that will pull you back into it. But chemically wise, you can pull yourself out of it by reaffirming where your intention is and what your focus is and where your mind is going. And where your thoughts go, your emotions follow. And bring your heart wisdom into that. Remind yourself why you forgive yourself, or why you forgive other people, or why you asked for forgiveness. Forgiveness is massive. It's a massive subject. So I was really surprised that it came up today, because I thought it would be something else about love. And, you know, maybe it is even about forgiving, you know, past relationships and hurts and slights. Maybe that's a theme for today, for us all to look at just lightening the load, take it off your shoulders, write down a list of all the stuff you want to release and let go and forgive and move on from. I'm Sandra Nelson Healing. Well, actually, I'm Sandra Nelson, but my business is Sandra Nelson Healing. And I'm a life coach, I'm a Reiki master, and I'm an intuitive healer. And I hope this has helped you in some way. Bye for now.